Hey, what's going on, network marketers, affiliate marketers? Justin Temple here, and it's 2026, and we are still using, that's right, we are still using the Home Business Academy and the Funnel Builder to build our residual income and to be able to make money online. So in this video, I'm going to do an updated review about the Home Business Academy and walk you through the back office and explain to you why this system is my favorite system in 2026. Okay. Now, what is the Home Business Academy? Well, basically, it is a affiliate marketing system that teaches you how to do attraction marketing, how to make videos, how to do Facebook marketing, how to do email marketing, and how to create funnels and systems for your business. So the creators of the Home Business Academy are Mike Hobbs and Paul Hutchings. I found Mike Hobbs and Paul Hutchings about 15 years ago when I was in Empower Network, and they were two of the best mentors in that system. And then they ended up creating their own system once Empower Network was gone. So Mike Hobbs and Paul Hutchings have been one of the leaders to leave Empower Network and create a quality system. So I found the Home Business Academy about, I think, 4 years ago now, maybe 5 years ago. And the reason I was looking for it and the reason I found it is because I was trying to find a funnel builder where I didn't have to spend $100 a month and have a watermark in the bottom right, like ClickFunnels. Okay. So I was looking at different funnel builders. I was looking at like System.io, which is a great system, but it's not that great of like marketing training, and it's not really like for marketers, it's for creators. But there's not a lot of help and things like that on the marketing side. And then there was other systems that I looked at, like there were free platforms like Leads Leap, but it's got like the ads and all this stuff on the page and watermark and stuff. So I didn't want to use any of these platforms. And also, then another reason why I like using the HBA system is because it pays 80% commissions. So it's the highest paying funnel builder system, and it pays residuals. So that's the reasons why I went with HBA over other platforms. And then, so let's go ahead and go into the back office and show you more about this program and the HBA funnel builder. Okay. So the reason I use HBA is because it is the core system that I use for all of my programs. Okay. So I'll show you how that works in just a minute. Okay. So here we've got my commissions that I've earned in HBA for, being a member. And I've provided 1,812 meals to starving children using HBA. So what's really cool about HBA is as you're a member, you're going to be contributing to Meals for Children and income disclaimer, right? Okay. So please refer to income.thehba.net for average earnings. Okay. So anyways, this has been a great system and I really enjoy it. Now here's what the back office looks like. Okay. You can change it from a light theme or a dark theme. So you can go to appearance, go to light. Okay. So here's how the original back office looks right here. Okay. And there's the Let's Go app. There's the funnel builder. There's the premium membership and the financial literacy academy. Okay. So there's 4 products within HBA. Now, the Let's Go app is great for doing personal development, productivity, and staying on track with your goals, right? So like right here, I have an example of like how I teach my team how to set this up. So like every day my team creates a new video and post it on YouTube. Then they post the video on Facebook, and they email the video to their list, right? So they do all of these. So the Let's Go app helps you stay on track and helps you stay productive. Okay. That's $10 per month and pays $8 per month commissions. The Funnel Builder Academy is going to be where we have our funnel builder system. Okay. So if we click right here, you can log in, and there's already, I'm already logged in right here. So here's my funnel builder right here. my back office, okay? And this is my funnel builder personally. Now I also have access to other funnel builders, other people's funnels, because on my team, as a bonus, I actually build your funnel for you, okay? So the bonuses on my team are you get access to Team Freedom Warriors, okay? So being on Team Freedom Warriors, here is my HBA team bonuses. So you actually get to have a team site that will walk you through how to succeed with HBA and get traffic leads and potential signups over here on the left side with training. And then we also have, right when you get in, the ability to schedule a coaching call with me, and I will walk you through how to succeed with HBA, how to set up everything, and I'll even help you set up your pages, etc. Okay. Now we also have a HBA team traffic rotator. So anyone that owns the Let's Go app, the funnel builder, and the premium membership will be added to their sponsors traffic rotator. So I actually run a traffic rotator and it is on ClickMagick. And if I sign in, okay, I'll go ahead and see if we can remember our password. And then we go to rotators. Then we go to HBA Team Freedom Warriors. So here is the rotator right here. Okay. So here are people that are getting, 250, 260 clicks, 270 clicks. Okay. Well, that's mine. But Allison just got added. Jonathan just got added. So you can see that I run a traffic rotator in HBA for my premium members. I have purchased a total of 2,761 clicks total, and I purchased clicks for about 50 cents a click. So that means I have spent, let's see, 2761 times 2. I've spent about $5,500 on traffic for my team for my rotator. Okay. So I run a real traffic rotator for my team as a bonus. And that means that when you are premium, right, when you own the Let's Go Lab, the funnel builder, and premium, I take a percentage of that commission and I put it into traffic for everybody. Okay. So people want a business with an impact, right? That's what they say, whatever. No, you don't. You just want to make money. And like, so people say they want to impact. Well, imagine your sponsor, every time they make a commission, a percentage of that goes into traffic for everybody on the team. That's a real impact, right? So I'm the only person in HBA that has set this up, and I'm the only one with a team site like this. There are other, people in HBA that have their own teams, but I'm the only one that sets up everything for you and drives traffic for you. So for example, when you join my team, I'm going to build your funnel for you. So remember back here. So let's show you an example. Let's see. Sherry is on my team. Okay, so let's go back to Sherry. So Sherry is on my team. She's on my HBA team. And I built her a funnel, this funnel right here. Okay, so when you join HBA, you don't have to set up pages. I will set up the pages for you. And all you got to do is just drive traffic. Now, check this out. Sherry also has a bridge page that has her picture, her name, and her information so that people can, build trust with her. And this button goes to her HBA affiliate link. Now there's also a video that she made right here of her story. Okay, see that? So when you join my HBA team, I'm the only one that sets up these funnels for you. Okay. And then anyone that joins one of my team members, I will set up their funnel as well. So all the bonuses that you see that I'm talking about right now, I will do this for you and your team and their team and their team and their team. So you are able to give away the same bonuses that I have to your team so that you're the person to join. Okay. So that means when someone joins Sherry, they're going to get the team site. When someone joins Sherry, they're going to be in her traffic rotator. Okay. When someone joins Sherry, right, they're going to get the SFW $7 membership for free. And you can earn 50% commissions on all the products in SFW. This is my company. Okay. You get to access my company as a 2 companies for 1 bonus. Okay. So joining my team, Team Freedom Warriors, you get access to SFW and you get HBA at the same time, right? So I have the best bonuses. No one's ever going to teach you how I teach you, and no one's ever going to set up anything for you like I do. Okay. So now you only want to join me or someone on my team because you'll be able to work with me directly in Team Freedom Warriors. Okay. So let's go back to HBA. So there's the funnel builder, right? I actually set up your entire funnel for you. I actually set up your AWeber, your deliverability. So now Sherry, whenever someone opts into her page, they're going to get 150 emails, 148 days of emails. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. So, and I set it up for her. And so what's awesome is being on our team, you actually get to have an automated funnel that's branded to you. Okay. So I am the only sponsor that you really want to work with because I got the time to help you set this stuff up. Okay. And if you work with someone on my team, you can also work with me as well. So you can join anyone on our team and work with them as well. Okay. So if you join Sherry, you'll be able to work with me and get help. So you can join Sherry all you want and get the same bonuses. Okay. So here we go. We got all the training in here. So there's a bunch of training in here on how to use the funnel builder. Okay. All sorts of tips and tricks and things to do that you can improve. And then there are the setup steps right here. Okay. Now we also have the premium membership, which is going to teach you how to do traffic, leads, and sales potentially, right? So the Let's Go app is how to be productive. The funnel builder is how to make pages and funnels and systems. And the premium membership is how to get traffic to your funnel builder. Okay. And you can also build any program that you want to with the funnel builder. So let me show you this real quick. We'll head back to the funnel builder for just a second. And I'll show you, let me see a good example. So here's Allison right here. Okay. So Allison is using HBA to market the Home Business Academy. Okay. And she's in my traffic rotator. Okay. So she's got her funnel in my traffic rotator, just the same as you saw with Sherry. Now, Allison also is using the funnel builder to market an MLM. And this is our MLM funnel. And this is our funnel for Quicksilver Wealth Accelerated, where we stack silver bullion. Okay. So we use the Home Business Academy funnel builder to build a little capture page and then a little bridge page, and then we tell our story in a video on the bridge page. Okay. So see how that is really cool. So that's what we want to do. Okay. And then we're also collecting leads. And then this funnel also gives away a free silver bar. So that's really cool. So anyways, we use the funnel builder, we use HBA as our core system to be able to build a little funnel for all these programs that we want to promote. Okay. And so this is the example with Quicksilver Wealth Accelerated with Allison. And then you can see here's her HBA funnel, 2 pages right here. And then she's got her Team Freedom Warriors capture page. So I actually build you a unique capture page that gets a high opt-in rate. And so that's what we do inside of our system. And then let me see. Let me go back to here. Okay. So there's the premium membership right there. And we also, when we get into the training, there's, I think this is Facebook right here. And then this is Facebook right here. So there's Facebook training, short form videos, YouTube, and there's like podcasts, there's LinkedIn, and there's also a private blog network as well. So what I like to do is focus more on the Facebook marketing right here and the YouTube and short form marketing. Okay. So Facebook and YouTube, those are the two that I really like to focus on. I don't do Facebook ads anymore. I don't do podcasting. And oh, this is actually a new training. I don't do LinkedIn as much anymore. I do Facebook lives, but I do multi-streaming lives like I am right now. And then I have the Badass Network for my blogging system. So like I mainly focus on Facebook and YouTube in here, and that's what I like to do. And that's how I've made my $36,000 in commissions in HBA. And then we've got the traffic paid section right here. Okay. So you can check this out. This is great training. For solo ads, I recommend you ask me for help and I'll just tell you the best things. That way it's easy. We got conversions right here. So this is really, really good training on how to close leads, convert your list into sales by email marketing and advanced strategies. And then the best part about premium is going to be the new premium tools. So the smart poster is going to be the best part about premium, which is going to be where we are able to manage connections and connect our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Reconnect right here. Okay, so you can reconnect it real easily. Authorize. And then authorize. Okay, so there we're reconnected in 2 clicks. So there we go. Now, what is this? Well, basically, when I post a reel on Instagram, or basically anything I post on Instagram, is going to go to all of these platforms. And this software is connected to these platforms. So I don't have my phones over there, but if I make a 60-second reel on Instagram and post it to Instagram, it'll go to all the platforms. Okay. And you can even do multiple YouTube channels. You can also connect TikTok as well. And then Google Drive and Dropbox. Okay. But I don't really care about TikTok. So I did the other ones. Okay. So that's what's really cool. Now, what I really love about the Smart Poster is these will rank in Google. Okay, so these little videos. So I don't know if I can find an example. No, not the videos there. I do have a ranking on here. Oh, here we go. So, okay, so see this right here, this Instagram post. Okay, this is from the Smart Poster. Okay, check this out. Watch. Okay, the Home Business Academy Let's Go app review. This is the front page of Google incognito. Scroll down. Here's JJ, one of my students. Good job. And then here's Michael. And then here's me. Okay, so here's me with an Instagram post. Now, and then here's me with my blog. Okay, my Simple Freedom Warriors blog. But we go right here. It's an Instagram post a month ago, ranked on the first page of Google. What is this post? This is a post that I created through the Smart Poster. So all I did is I went for a walk outside using the Let's Go app. Okay. I went for a walk outside using the Let's Go app. And then what I did is I walked back home, sat at my desk, and uploaded the video to Instagram. And because I put it on Instagram with the smart poster connected to my Instagram, it went to all the platforms, and that video is now ranking even on the first page of Google. Okay. Here's another video right here, a short form. What's going on, my friend, fellow network marketers? Here's another short form video. Oh, look, this is the same video right here, I think. So the same video is ranked twice. Okay. And then here's JJ. So JJ is also using the smart poster. See that? I got the first two, he's got the next four. Okay. So you can see, whoops. So you can see that the smart poster reels rank in Google. And so that's what I really, really love about the smart poster. And on my team, we focus heavily on keywords and keyword videos and SEO. So because my team focuses on keyword videos and the HBA smart poster ranks in oh, that's not the right one. But anyways, I closed out of it. But we saw it a second ago. Because the smart poster ranks in Google, we can literally just make 60-second videos that just rank all over the place. So I love using the HBA smart poster, and I really like the way that they're improving the system. There's also Prompt Write AI, which is like how to help is helps you like write emails, write blog posts, blah blah blah. Can you help me write a 500 word? I don't even use this, so I don't even know if this is like how to use it. Can you help me write a 500 word article on why network marketing is a great business model and how and 3 ways people can get traffic for their MLM business. Okay, let's just see. Now, I don't use AI, but here we go. Okay, it's going to go ahead and write us a little 500 word thing. There we go. Okay, very easy. Okay, not hard to use. I don't even use it, and I'm like, and it's easy to use. Okay, so you can also edit the settings in the AI. Okay, that's also an option, and you can click copy right here. So it wrote 589 words. Okay. So anyways, you can ask it to write you emails, etc. Let's go back to premium. And then there's also the image generator. So you can put prompts into the image generator and negative prompt, optional, reference images, aspect ratio. So here, I don't even use this, but let me see if, let's see, can you remove the image background and make me in front of the, I don't know, in front of the, and make me floating in space. There, we'll just see if it'll do that. Edit, use inspiration. Here, all right. We'll see how it goes. This is the first time I've ever even used this because I don't use AI. I just make my own pictures in Canva. But we'll see how it does. Takes 10 to 20 seconds. Okay, there we go. See? It did exactly what I told it to. Okay. So anyways, you can download it, copy it. You can ask it to do a new image. Okay, so you get 5 free daily, and then you can purchase little credits if you want. Okay. Now I don't really use the image generator, so you can see there's other prompt ideas down here. So like, for example, if you wanted a really cool like Facebook header, you could use that. This one's for like thumbnails for YouTube. Okay. So anyways, oh, this is a thumbnail for a reel. Okay. So a short form thumbnail. And then, oh, when you click on it, check this out. When you click on it, it puts it in here. Okay. You don't need to do anything. It just automatically does it. So edit image. So we're going to see if we can make a Facebook banner real quick, like this one. I just clicked on it and hit this button. Ready, and well, that does not look like me. I mean, it does, but not really. But anyways, you can see it made a Facebook banner, right? So there we go. And then, but anyways, that's the AI image generator. That's part of the premium membership. So there's some AI tools in here, and there's the smart poster. The smart poster is the best part. Okay, that's the best part. And then we got the Financial Literacy Academy. And this is going to be where you learn debt elimination, financial literacy, reducing taxes, tax strategies. This is not a tax video. Retirement planning, records and bookkeeping. There's also other like ways to make money, like car flipping, passive power profits with mobile homes. So like there's real estate training in here and information about that. So like there's a lot of things in here. There's a Bank Beater Pro that helps you calculate like your debts and paying off certain like you just add your debts. Like say you got a credit card with a balance of $1,000, interest rate is 6%, and you keep paying, like $80 on it. Well, how long is that going to take you, right? $1,000, 6%, and you keep paying like $80 a month on it, right? So you can add another debt, right? And then calculate. So here we go. By following this plan, you'll save $23. So you'll be debt free in 9 months. Okay. Or 9 months earlier. Okay. So if the interest is 6%, you're paying $80 on this balance, right? You'll be able to be debt free 9 months sooner. Okay. So anyways, it just helps you do a debt calculation and things like that if you have any debt. So that's what's really cool. But anyways, that's the financial literacy. Now let's talk about the affiliate program. So the affiliate program is it's going to be where your links are, right? So my business, my links, and here's your links. Okay. Now, when you first get started, you're going to add your username, hit save, and it adds the username to all the links. And then here's the funnel builder link. Here's the Let's Go app. Here's the FAQ. And then, there's all sorts of links. We click right here and there's more. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. There's all sorts of links down here. Okay. Here's the all-in-one business page. If you were looking for that one, that would be this one right here. Okay. And then this is this the new page? Or is this like the checkout page? I think, that's the checkout. Okay. Let's see. But anyways, there's a bunch of links that you can promote in here. I recommend the all-in-one business. Okay. Or the new page that they got. So anyways, there's live coaching as well. So every day there's coaching. There's Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Think and Grow Rich calls. There is Monday night, What's Working, and this is every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And there's also every last Monday of the month, there is a guest presentation, okay? And then there's daily coaching for premium members. Okay, so if you're premium, there is every day, Monday through Thursday, how to get traffic. Okay, traffic and conversions. And then there's also Friday, right? Friday traffic and conversions over the shoulder. Okay. So there's weekly training, there's daily training, and then there's also the HBA events. Okay. They run one event every year, I believe. Okay. So one event a year. And then so that's what's cool is they have a great live training. You can get help, you can get support anytime you want. And then let's see. Oh, there's settings right here, and you can do multiple income streams. And you can actually add Aweber, GetResponse, Voomly, vidIQ, RoboForm, Acorns, Descript, BunnyStream, Udemy, ActiveCampaign, MoonSend, and Pabbly. Okay, so I just got Aweber and Voomly, and then I'll get my GetResponse link eventually. But yeah, like you can add multiple income streams. If you do not put a stream in here and someone buys it, it'll get rolled up to the next sponsor. Okay. So that's what's cool is these are actually like pass ups if you do not own them and you don't put your link in there. And then there's also, let's see, you can do privacy mode and like hide information that's private if you want to like, so for example, now that privacy mode is on, I can go to home, affiliate, my customers. And now see how it's got like the information blurred out and see how like it's got their last name blurred out, right? See that? So see now I can actually go ahead and like protect my team's information while I go ahead and go through all of this stuff. It'll even hide my commissions, okay? It will show this right here, right? So show that. But anyways, it covers their last name, right? No phone numbers or anything. So that's what's really cool. HBA really makes it easy for you to just, kind of share the back office and help people see what's going on. And then, let's see. Let me go back to settings, see if there's anything else. Oh, here's where you edit the prompt, write AI settings. See how it says be brutally blunt and honest, and even if it hurts people's feelings, never hold back honest. So I put like a prompt in here. Actually, there's already a prompt in here, but then I added be brutally honest, even if it hurts people's feelings. So this is already in here from HBA, and you can edit it, right? You can be like, be cheerful and positive and inspirational all the time. Or you can say, switch between this personality, that personality, this, that, blah, 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 blah. Like, so you can customize how the AI spits out the information, which is very important if you're using AI. Okay. AI just needs to be trained on how you want it to speak, and it will be able to help you. You can also add family members to the Let's Go app, so you can actually get your family on board, make sure that your kids are doing the chores, and make sure your wife is making you a sandwich at 2 p.m., right? Like have your wife sign up for Let's Go app and be like, at 2 p.m., have your husband a sandwich, right? And then if she doesn't do that, she can see in the back office that she didn't do that, right? So anyways, so the morning routine settings, you can like not do stuff. Like if you're like, I don't want to pray, right? You don't have to pray, right? If you don't want to do visualization, you don't have to. Okay. So you can, change what you want, change what you don't want, and customize it. Okay. That's what's really cool. But that's the Home Business Academy. And that is all the products. Oh, the compensation plan. So the price is $10 per month for the Let's Go Lab, $25 per month for the Funnel Builder Academy, $125 per month for premium, and $500 per month for financial literate. Or sorry, it's $500 one time. I didn't mean to say per month. It's $500 one time for Financial Literacy Academy. Okay. So $10 a month, $25 a month, $125 a month, $500 one time. Okay. Now the commissions are 80% on all of them, which means $8 per month on Let's Go, $20 per month for the funnel builder, $100 per month for premium, and $400 one time for the $500 Financial Literacy Academy. Now, if you do not buy the FLA within 1 week, 7 days, it will double in price. Okay? And you have to pay $1,000, in which case your sponsor will make $800. There's also a payment plan. So if the person takes the payment plan, I think it ends up being a little bit more, and the affiliate makes just a little bit more than that as well. Okay, so I think technically if you take the payment plan, the affiliate makes a little bit more than 400, a little bit more than 800 if it doubles in price. Okay, but anyways, so that's the affiliate side. Now, let me get back to why I really use HBA and how I really use it. I use it to build funnels and systems to brand myself in front of every company that I join. So if I was going to go and join a new company, right? Let's say I wanted to go join Amway, okay? Okay, I haven't been to their site in a long time. What do they got now? Let's see. Okay, so let's say I wanted to promote Amway, right? What I would do is I would never join Amway, but I would join Amway, and what I would do is the very first thing is I would make a capture page and a bridge page for Amway, right? And what I would do is I would make a page that's the same colors, okay? The same colors. So this is not really a sales page, right? But I would make a page based off of the sales page, right? So for example, let's see. I don't have my link right here. Let me see. So for example, let me show you the HBA sales page, right? So affiliate, my business, my links, go down. And then we got the Control F, all in one. Okay, preview. So what I would do is I would go to the Amway sales page, right? The video, and I would, like, this is the HBA sales page, right? So anytime I join a new program, what I do is I look at the sales page, and then what I do is I create a funnel that looks just like the sales page. Okay. See, oh, this is a different page technically. But here's the bridge page. Okay. So here's my bridge page and capture page. So this capture page collects email, this bridge page tells my story, and it goes to the all-in-one business. See how it looks very similar? Okay. So if I was going to join Amway, that's exactly what I would do. I would make, the same color button, same color background. I would just go into HBA and make a little page that collects email, and then duplicate this page, put a video on the page, on the second page, and take the form off and just replace it with a button, and have this button go to the sign up page, right? And then just have my information, my number, my email, and some bonuses. So that's how I use HBA. Is every time I join a program, I brand myself. I make a funnel. And so that's what everyone doesn't do. And you do not want replicated pages. You don't want the system links. You don't want to promote the system company pages. You don't want to do that. So I never buy traffic to the company pages. What I do is build a congruent funnel that tells my story in front of the business. Okay. So that's how I use HBA consistently every day, all the time. Okay. And there's multiple companies I've done this for successfully. HBA, iCoin Pro. I did this for Affiliate Mentor and became the #1 affiliate in Affiliate Mentor before Greg decided to do a bunch of bullshit and kick me out. So like, and then I do this for Affiliate Legion. I do this for all sorts of programs. Okay, all sorts of programs. I made a funnel for the real world with Andrew Tate. Made a funnel for just here's iCoin Pro, right? Here's the iCoin Pro pages I make. So for example, here's an iCoin Pro testimonial, and I put the testimonial on an HBA page, right? Boom. Now I send this page to my list, not the YouTube video, not the stupid YouTube video with a bunch of related videos. No, I send them a page on HBA. I send this to my email list, right? So I use HBA to not only make front end funnels, but to make the back end pages that I email my list to convert the list. Does that make sense? Okay. So here's Quantum Club page that I made. Here's Supreme Profit Systems funnel that I made. Here's the MIF pages I made. Fuck Mac, right? So let's go down. There's affiliate market. That's this thing I made. So there's Simple Freedom Warriors, right? So I got my own company on here. I've actually built my own company and system on HBA. Here's all the pages for everything in there. I built Epic Slim pages and an Epic Slim funnel before I dropped out of Epic Slim. Okay. So all sorts of things in here that you can do. HBA Funnel Builder also is the ability to create a store, an e-commerce store, and you can also create your own products. So I actually have my own products. I actually have my own marketing system. I actually have my own affiliate program built on the Home Business Academy. Also, it's a CRM. Also, you are able to schedule appointments. So you can replace Acuity, Calendly, and appointment widgets, and you can have your appointment widget built in right here with HBA. Okay. So that's the funnel builder. And also another thing that I love about the funnel builder is I actually create pages like, watch, look at this. Okay, so here's Postcard Tycoon Review. This is the company that I first got started in, that I got back into in affiliate marketing. So my first company was Empower Network, but I quit, years later, blah, blah, blah. And then when I came back into the industry, I started with Postcard Tycoon, which is actually an offline program. And I am ranked second with a YouTube video, fourth with my blog, fifth with an HBA page, sixth with an ISSUU, and that's it. And is this my dad? Here's my dad. There you go. All right, see? There's my dad. Here's why I got into Postcard Tycoon in the first place. Okay? I was like, my dad's making money with it, and I'm way better at all this SEO stuff than my dad. I can definitely make money in it. So there's my dad ranked on the first page of Google. And then, so what I want to show you is this right here. See this postcardlifestyle.com? Okay, watch this. This is an HBA page. This is an HBA page. This is one of my funnel builder pages. It's somewhere in this big old fucking list of pages. Oh, look, it's right here, I think. No, that's the wrong one. There's other ones. Let's see, Control F, postcard. Oh, I know why, because I think it's on a different domain. Which domain is it on? It's on Postcard Lifestyle. Yeah, so check this out. I got another domain. Control F, Postcard Lifestyle. So I got this domain, I got this domain. And then check this out, Control F, Postcard Tycoon Review. There we go. It's an HBA funnel builder page, and it ranked in Google on the first page of Google, right? So this builds my list. Bam. Here's the HBA funnel builder page, right? Postcardlifestyle.com. So you can see that HBA pages actually rank in Google. Okay. How cool is that? So not only does the HBA page rank, but the 60-second reels that you post through the Smart Poster rank. And like, guys, it's a really great program. It's really awesome, and I've made a significant amount of money with this thing. So now another thing is it pays every week, every Thursday they pay, and it's a residual income program. You make up to $128 per month per person that owns Let's Go, Funnel Builder, and Premium. So if you have any questions about HBA, let me know. And let me go and check the chat real quick. Hey, Justin, just got done watching my video. Awesome. Isaiah is following the strategy that I teach him to market his program and market his system. And it's basically the same training that I do in HBA, or that is in an HBA. So great job, Isaiah. You're doing wonderful. And if you want to get started in HBA, go and click on justinleontemple.com. Now, again, my bonuses are the best bonuses that you're ever going to have in any team in any company. So in this program, you get paid the most residuals and get to work with me and have the best bonuses and get to give away the bonuses to your team as well. Okay. So you only want to work with me. You only want to work in the programs that I work with. And I'm the only one that actually sets up your funnel for you and drives traffic for you. Okay. So the same traffic source that I tell you to buy from is the same source that I buy from and fill up with our rotator. So make sure to take action, go all in HBA, go premium, and get into the traffic rotator with a branded funnel that I build for you. Now, are you already in HBA and not making $300 a month? Go ahead and quit your sponsor, wait 90 days. On day 91, you can join back up with me. That's not what I want. That's just because of the 90-day rule. And so you're just going to have to wait 90 days. Okay. Now, then you're going to be able to work with me. It's definitely worth it to work with me. People get results working with me, and I actually take the time to build your business and set up everything for you. Okay. So HBA has been the #1 program that has paid my bills, allowed me to make residual income, fire my boss, not have to work a job. So everyone out here is trying to be job free, trying to earn their financial freedom. HBA, $128 per month per person is what you make when someone's premium. And then being on my team, I take a percentage of that commission and buy traffic for you and put you in my rotator. Another thing is I also set you up a solo ad capture page that gets like 45 to 50% opt-in rates. So I buy traffic for you and you get like 45 to 50% opt-in rates. I just build your list for you. Do you want to promote other programs? Well, good. I build your fucking list for you. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter what you do. You buy from me. You do what I say. You don't fucking do anything else. That's it. Period. No one else does what the fuck I do for anybody out here. I am the greatest sponsor. If you do what I say, you will make money. Period. That is how it is. And no one else is teaching you the real truth. No one else is setting up anything for you, and no one else is buying traffic for you. Why do I buy traffic for my team? Why do I set everything up for them? Because I know what I'm doing. Because if you just fucking do it for 1 year, you ain't going to work a job no more. That's it. I gotta learn how to do nothing with AI for the next year. Right? You gotta learn all this dog shit that no one's ever gonna help you with, and that no one's ever gonna actually get good at. Just do the original things that actually make money. Blogging, videos, branded funnel, residual income. Okay. Another thing is Why I love HBA is because I keep making money on the same people, residual income. Okay. If you do not know how to get thousands of people to your website every day, you need residual income. Residual income will pay you month after month so that you don't have to get thousands of visitors to your website. That's why HBA is way more powerful. I would rather make a residual income every month from a customer rather than make a one-time commission and never get paid from them again. Okay? That's much more important and much more powerful. So that's what allows you to fire your boss. And if you don't build a residual income, then you're going to have to get a lot of one-time sales, which means you need to drive a lot of traffic. Most people can't drive a lot of traffic. And even if you can, it takes money to drive a lot of traffic, okay? Or a lot of blogging, a lot of videos, a lot of stuff, a lot of lives, which is a lot of work. So no one really knows how to fucking do shit. No one really knows shit. No one really knows how to drive a lot of traffic. It's Vic Stricehouse, and that's it. That's the only person that knows how to drive a lot of traffic. So there's no way for the average person to go with like only high ticket because you can't get enough fucking qualified leads. You can't. So you need low ticket residual. It's what builds you out of the ghetto. It's what gets you out of the projects. It's what gets you out of your job. Okay? Is residuals. And so people try to argue like, oh, high ticket is better than low ticket or blah, blah, blah. I'm like, if you know how to get massive amounts of qualified leads, then yeah, high ticket's better. If you know how to close people and talk to people, then yeah, certain things are better. But if you want to fire your boss, not have to talk to people, and be able to make $10,000 a month, that's only 80 people on premium. Here's another thing people don't talk about. With HBA, it only takes 80 people to make $10,000 a month. Okay, let me get the calculator and make sure I get the right number, right? So if we take 10,000 per month divided by 128, that's 78.1 members. Okay. So you only need 78 members, 72 members in HBA to make 10 grand a month at premium. Okay. You don't need a lot of people. Now, another thing is we use HBA as an additional income stream for MLM. So for example, I promote MLM companies like iCoin Pro is a company I became a top 6 recruiter in. How did I become a top 6 recruiter in iCoin Pro? I used HBA training to rank videos. I used HBA Funnel Builder to build a branded funnel, and I called people that left their phone number a lot. It's MLM. Like I called them a lot. And so I became a top 6 recruiter that way. Now, the problem with MLM is it don't pay shit, right? So what you need to do is you need to actually combine your MLM with the Home Business Academy. Why? How? What do you mean, Justin? Okay. So when someone joins your MLM program, ain't nobody gonna know how to do shit. Don't just come on. And your network marketing company is dog shit. It don't teach them anything. Okay, just get over that. Right? We're not gonna lie about your lotions, potions, pills, and travel portal supplements helping people. Okay, just get over that. Okay, so let's get to actually helping people promote what you want. So with HBA, we use HBA to promote the network marketing company on the front end. And then when someone goes through the funnel, they want that funnel. So they buy the funnel builder. Bam. Now, on my team, I teach my team how to run a traffic rotator. And if you don't have Click Magic, that's fine. You can use my Click Magic until you get your own. I let you use my tools. But when people go premium in HBA, Now you can add their MLM link, their branded funnel, their HBA funnel that promotes their MLM at the end, right? Your team. You can put that link in the rotator. So now you're all building an MLM. You're all building an MLM and you're all making $128 per month per person in your team and your downline because you're combining it with HBA. Now, as you build an MLM, you only need 78 people to actually make 10 grand a month. HBA is the only way that you can literally make 10 grand a month with 80 people in your MLM, period. That's it. Why? Because you're also selling people and making money on the tools and resources that they need to build the business the right way. Don't just sell the MLM. Sell the tools, the picks, and the shovels that they need to build and fucking mine the gold, right? Sell them the funnel builder. Sell them the autoresponder to build their email list. Don't just tell people, oh, the company has the pages for you. No, don't be a fucking loser. And don't make people losers. Tell people you need a funnel builder. You need an autoresponder. Don't ever get in an MLM. Don't you ever get your dumbass in the MLM and start buying traffic and doing anything unless you're building a list. And don't ever tell anyone otherwise. And also, you make more money telling people otherwise. Okay? Like, tell them that they need these tools. Don't be a fucking pussy. Don't let people be pussy because they're not making money that way. And you're not making money that way. No one makes money being a pussy other than fucking OnlyFans. Okay? Tell people what they need to do. They need a funnel builder. They need an autoresponder when they join an MLM. They need a branded funnel, or else they ain't ever going to get anywhere. And if you tell them that, they're going to appreciate you. They're going to be like, wow, this person's actually showing me a new way. A new way. And that's what people get excited about. They don't care about having to spend more money. Oh, they're going to spend $30 a month on Aweber. Oh my God. Shut the fuck up, little baby ass bitch. These, like, what the fuck? Oh, save $30. Like, what? We're in business. We're not in savings. We're not in ripping up dollar bills to save them for pennies and shit. Like, no, we're here to turn $1 into $1 million. We're going to make money, right? So tell people the right way to do shit. And then they'll buy those tools and you make money on those tools. And now you're making way more money for less people on your team. You have a less stressful strategy, a less stressful business model that you can now share with other people, right? Which is when someone joins your MLM, sell them the picks, the shovels, and the tools to build the MLM as well. What's another thing you can sell them? The traffic sources, right? Where do you buy traffic from? How do you build your list? What are you doing, right? What tools are you using, right? Are you using something to help you with your videos? Are you using something like Restream to stream out to multiple platforms? Are you using StreamYard, right? What are some tools that you're using to fucking do these videos? What are some tools that you're using to do some of this stuff? Right? I use Proof Source to have little social pop-up notifications on my websites. Bam, bam, right? That's a tool. It's something I can offer to people to increase their business, increase their sales, increase their results, while I also make money at the same time. Okay? If you know what helps people, you're going to sell it to them. You're going to have confidence. You're going to be able to make money with it, and they're going to be able to get results with it as well. So that's how I use HBA, is I use it as a core funnel builder system to build all of these programs that I promote and want to promote, and also do SEO with it as well, because it ranks in Google, the pages, Smart Poster ranks. Okay. So that's how we use it. And on my team, we actually have a team site, traffic rotator, and done for you coaching. So if you want to actually duplicate, okay, and have your team stay in HBA, then you're going to want to actually be on our team, because I coach your team, set up your team's funnel for them, and help them go premium so that they get in your traffic rotator. Okay. So that's the biggest thing, is people don't know how to keep people on their team. With Ari's laughing. Appreciate you, Ari. And but yeah, like, people don't know how to keep people in HBA. You want to know the secret? You want to know why my income goes like this in HBA? It's because I lock people into the tools. I force people to use the tools. When you join my team, I'm like, hey, I'm going to set up everything for you so you don't go anywhere else and you have nothing better anywhere else. Why the fuck would you have someone set up a branded funnel for you and then go join some dog shit company replicated page? Right? What? Like, wait, what? Wait, Justin Temple set me up a completely branded funnel. I'm just going to market that. That's what's going to get you results, right? So if I set up your funnel for you, you're going to stay on the funnel builder, right? If I connect it to your Aweber and put 150 emails in your autoresponder, you're going to stay on fucking Aweber, right? Why would you use an autoresponder where you get leads in there and it don't have any fucking emails going out? What? Of course you're going to stay on Aweber. Of course you're going to stay on the funnel builder. Of course you're going to stay your ass here, because I'm the only one doing anything for you. And there's not anything better else anywhere else. No one's setting up a branded funnel for you over in any other company, any other system. Period. And then also, how do I keep people on premium? That's the big one, huh? How do you keep making $100 a month from people every month, right? Well, the traffic rotator, okay? So I take a percentage of the money that I make on premium and I buy traffic for my team. That's it. That's it. Like, so I reinvest my commissions back into my team. So I lock my team in the funnel builder, so they have a way better system than they would ever have anywhere else. That keeps me making $20 a month and $9 a month with Aweber and $8 a month with Let's Go Lab, because most people just buy Let's Go Lab and the funnel builder together. It's just an extra $10 a month. And then the way I keep making the extra $100 a month is the traffic rotator. Now, what's really cool is if anyone drops off a premium, I just take them out of the rotator, and now I get more traffic and all of our team gets more traffic. So it's like this, like, I set up this like yin and yang machine where it always balances itself, because like if people drop off of my team, I just get more traffic, right? And if I get more traffic, I get more people joining my team. So it goes like this. Like I've got this master perfected HBA system, because the more people that join, here's the join my team. The more people that join my team, right? Let's say there's 300 people on my team. Well, the traffic's going to kind of get spread out, right? Well, let's say the traffic spreads out so much that people start quitting. Okay, well, now more traffic's going to go to the people that are in. So the people that just stay in get more traffic and more traffic and more traffic, because I'm going to keep buying more traffic. So that's what's really cool, is I've actually created this system to where I'm just getting indefinite traffic, and whoever wants to share in that traffic can share in the traffic. But if you quit, I just get more fucking traffic, which just makes me more sales. I can't lose. I can't lose. Isn't that what you want? Don't you want an awesome system like that? Don't you want to be able to be like, man, I can't ever fucking lose out here. I'm buying so much traffic with the money I'm making, and even if people quit, I'm just buying more traffic which to get me more sales. Like, oh, you don't want to share in my traffic? Well, fuck off then. I'll just get more sales. Imagine not being desperate out here. Right. So I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day. I love HBA. I love Mike and Paul. Let me talk a little about Mike and Paul. I know a lot more about Mike and have worked a lot more with Mike than I have with Paul specifically. But Paul, I love because he is a massive excitement energy, and he is like the childlike energy, and he brings the laughs and the excitement, and he's like the polar opposite of Mike. And so you get you kind of get like the laughter, the comedian style, but also the serious person as well with Paul, right? He's very professional, right? So, but then with Mike, who I've worked with more, you get like the technical person, the person that is like that knows how to do all the back end stuff, and how knows like all the softwares, and like knows literally every component of every different computer, where you're like, Mike, something's not working, I can't do this, and he's like, did you check the blah 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 setting on your Windows 7? It's like, how do you even know that? So like Mike's really technical. He's just been through so many softwares and computers and technical things. And Mike has been the one that actually personally helped me with setting up Simple Freedom Warriors. He didn't like set up pages or anything like that, but he gave me a lot of wisdom, a lot of guidance, and let me know, hey, you probably shouldn't do this with your system. You should probably, go in this direction. Because at the beginning of HBA, we did this and we had XYZ issues, right? So Mike really kind of put me on like a Nimbus, like the, when Goku rides the Nimbus, the cloud, right? His Nimbus cloud. Mike kind of put me on the Nimbus and let me like fly through making my company and making my program. And it wasn't easy making my company. No, not easy by any means. But he definitely helped me a lot. And so Ari says, have you met Mike or Paul in person before? Was he ever at one of the past events with you in Empower? I have never met Mike and Paul personally, and they have been at the events that I have been at in Empower. Yes. I was nobody in Empower. I'm still nobody, but I was nobody in Empower. Even being a top 200 recruiter in Empower was like, who? Who? Because there was so many great stories. So great question, Ari. Mike and Paul always went to the events. I always saw them at the events, but I never met them. I never met them personally. I was too shy, too scared, very little results. And I got my results in Empower more towards the end. And I was able to go to the Florida event, and I was able to meet Chad Oxted and Michelangelo Lopez, and I was able to sit at a table with Dave Sharp, and his assistants said, don't sit here. Basically, like, they're like, don't sit with Dave. I just, like, it was like Dave Sharp at the table, just like talking to someone, and then like his assistant. And that's it. And I just went up to the table and just sat there. I was just like, fuck it. I'm at the 200 party. I fucking got here. It ain't me. It ain't random me. It's me, top 200 earner me. So I just went there and sat at the table, and his assistant's like, yeah, Dave's kind of, Dave's kind of talking about stuff and doing something right now, and don't sit here. So they weren't rude. They weren't rude to me. I don't want to make it like that, but he was like, Sharp's kind of thinking about something, talk about, blah 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 blah. And so he was kind of busy. So I respected that, right? He was busy. But yeah, and then I've seen Dave Wood. Dave Wood's really tall. I had no idea how tall he was. I saw him for the first time. I didn't meet him. I didn't shake his hand or say, hi, I'm Justin. But I saw him for the first time. I was like, he is tall. I'm like 6'1". he must be like 6'5", and he's a little like bigger, like not big, but like he's like his muscles are 20% thicker than mine. His bones are 10% bigger than mine. Like his skeleton, his body structure is just a little bit thicker and bigger than mine. And I was like, and he's taller too. I was like, wow, like these guys are giants. I know, and I was 16 at the time. I was 16. Like, I didn't really. So, anyways, I was like, oh my gosh, these guys are giants over here. Like, but anyways, and then Sherry's like, I bet you could give them a run for their money now, my friend. I don't know about that. They're still way out of my league, but I appreciate you, Sherry. And Ari says that was my reaction when I first met Dirk from the Netherlands in person. Super tall as hell. Oh, from the Netherlands? That's like Viking territory, huh? I bet. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this HBA review. Just kind of going on 10 minutes of just talking about things now. So have a great day. I love the HBA system. And also, just there's another great thing to say about it is Mike and Paul are now their own coders. They're their own developers. So they're not locked into just only way that they can have their system. They're actually improving it and getting it better and better. They're actually going to be owning the funnel builder system at about the end of the year. They're working on it. They're getting all of everything over into their own system, into their own interface, into their own thing that they manage and control. So that's what's really awesome. And HBA is the only system that has changed over time and gotten better without hurting people's commissions, right? Without changing the comp plan on people. So that's what I really appreciate. And so just look out for Mike and Paul and what they create over the next few months, because they are fully right. Like Ari says, I thought they already fully owned it. I mean, they own it. It's just on a third-party tool. So they're getting it all switched over into their own system, their own thing that they completely own. And so that's going to be awesome. So like what's going to happen over this next year, not right away, but towards the end of the year, start looking at maybe, I don't want to say this is not anything from Mike or Paul or anything that they've told me. I have no insider information. I'm not told anything like that. I'm not an inner circle top, member. But as Mike and Paul start moving things over into their own system more and more, they're going to start to have that done for you system thing. Capture pages, autoresponder, emails going out. Like their system's going to be upgrading into just a lot more of those aspects. And I'm not going to say how long it's going to take. I would expect about a year, into 2027. Okay. It's going to take them a long time to do some things, but it's getting better and better and better and better. Now, the reason why I love HBA, even though it doesn't have done for you like pages, like it has pages, but it doesn't have like done for you autoresponders and stuff. The reason I love HBA because it doesn't have that is because you are forced to focus on building your own email list, which is what you're supposed to do, right? You're forced on building your own brand, which is what you're supposed to do, right? So forcing people to do the right things rather than letting people do the easy things is more important, right? Focusing on doing the right things rather than letting people do the easy things is going to be more successful for you and everyone else. Okay. So that's why I love HBA. Some people are like, well, it doesn't have I don't have a link to promote right when I get in. It's like, yeah, you got to make a page. And that's also why you want to join me, because I build everything for you. So you will just have a link to promote, right? So if you join me, you have HBA exactly the way you want it, even better. But even still, you want your own list. You want to build your own pages. You want to build your own brand. So I love HBA. I don't think there's any holes or gaps in it as far as a system, because you want to build your own bridge video. You want to build your own list. You want to have your own brand. So, and then also it's getting better and better. The Smart Poster is brand new in the last few months. I love that thing. I need to use it way more. I need to use it way more. Okay. I just want to go every day. I'm like, I just want to push record and just never stop pushing record on these 60-second reels and just play video games and just boom, 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 and just SEO the titles because I know they rank. So anyways, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video. And I'm going to write a blog post today using the Badass Network. So I'm going to be writing a blog post that is titled, let me see, what did I title it? It's a keyword that I found in Uber Suggest. I mean, test, and I found a key. What is it? How to start a blog for affiliate marketing. There was also a keyword that was how to start a blog and get paid. So my keyword for today's blog post is how to start a blog for affiliate marketing and get paid residual commissions while you sleep. Okay, so that's the blog post I'm going to be writing after this. Oh, it got disconnected. What happened? Anyways, I'm going to end it right now anyways, no matter what. So have a great day, guys. We'll see you in the next video. I'm going to go blog with the Badass Network, and make sure to join HBA, justinleontemple.com. We'll see you on the inside. Bye-bye, everyone.